Hey YouTube. So this is a quick video, not very long. Just showing how I planted out my squash here. Now, I had a tough time getting these out of the pot here. You'll see me beating on the bottom of the pot. That's the thing about clay pots. A lot of times the roots will kind of grow into those tiny pores of the pot, because that pot does absorb water, and I assume that those roots grow into those pores, chasing that water. But you can see right there, it has a good root system. Now, you'll see me take the plant out of frame, and what I'm doing is I'm smelling them, because when I got them out, they smelled so much like cucumber, and those were cucumbers. So those aren't the plants that are going there. These here are squash. So this is what is going here, and these are either prolific straight neck or they're yellow crookneck. Anyway, all of the squash I'm growing this year are either yellow crooknecks or I have some spaghetti squash and I have some butternut squash. But I'm not doing any zucchini this year. I didn't grow squash last year either, and I didn't realize how much I missed squash until I started planting these out. I can't wait to get some squash blossoms and fry them and eat those and eat the squash themselves. So and what you see me doing here is what I did with these squashes. I wanted to plant them behind that side wall in that tire, down under that lip. That's where I wanted the roots of those to go, because my thought is the roots will grow down around that outer edge of that tire, and when I water can kind of creep back in there, and it kind of actually sits down in the side wall of that tire, so they'll have plenty water to drink up as they sit there. And then, like I said, in these planters I'm going to do 3 sisters, which is corn, beans, and squash. So I want the corn and the beans to be planted more towards the middle. So this kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. It gives a nice place to plant them where they'll have a nice reservoir of water, and the roots will be shaded a bit more from the sun, or at least the roots where they're planted, the dirt will be shaded from the sun, so moisture won't evaporate so fast. And also it kind of plants them around the outer edge, so that I can plant my corn in the middle and the beans in between the corn and the squash. So yeah, I kind of separated them, and I'm just kind of working them around and working soil around them. And I can't tell you how much that while I was doing this, these smelled so much like squash, and it was just like I was ready for them to start producing fruit for me, or vegetables for me. So these had been in the greenhouse for I want to say 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, maybe a month. So that's how much a month. I did wait until they had some true leaves. They had like their first and second set of true leaves, but as you can see, it still has the cotyledons on. Those big ones down at the bottom there, you see the round ones. It still had those on, and even now I think if I go out there, they're still on there, but the cotyledons are starting to yellow and fade away, and the true leaves are really taking over, providing photosynthesis for the plant. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish tucking those in and tucking the dirt around them. I kind of did this at the wrong part of the day. It was actually a little too sunny for them. The sun came out and wilted them quite a bit, but I just made sure they were watered in good, and they did bounce back. The next day they bounced back. All of the leaves were standing, and now they're just growing and growing, as you saw in the video that I posted, where I actually show these in the beds before I even showed planting. There I was just trying to see if I could maybe turn that leaf around and turn it up toward the sun, but it ended up correcting itself. So yeah, that's just me fiddling. So that's just a quick video of me starting to plan out those planners that I did there. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I got more coming, so just keep watching. I got more videos of me planting out stuff and how things are growing, and more garden updates and walk arounds. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. Other than that, just stay tuned. The garden's going good, and I'm really happy. It's looking good. See you guys later.